Alright, y'all, we got something real special today. 1968 Cadillac Eldorado. This thing is crazy clean, triple black. This thing is just super clean. Like, that's all I can say. Like, Eldorados have always been, you know, cool in their own right, but this body design, everything is just crazy. So let's get into it. Black paint. Paint actually looks good as far as deep scratches, dents, oxidation. You do have your normal little love marks from black paint. Let me get in. You know, little scratches from people washing, drying, quick detailing, things like that. Nothing crazy though, just typical black. Of course, what makes Eldorados different this year is a front wheel drive car, so we did not put any wheels on there. You'll see it's got the old school, I'm gonna call them turbines, because I know during this time period this style of wheel was super popular. It's kind of dope with the little knockoff on it, and like I said, turbine style with the white wall still. Moving on down the side, you can see body looks phenomenal. No crazy dents, no bubbling in the paint. She looks solid, and a nice little white pinstripe definitely sets it off along the body line. Looking at this down the rear quarter, like I said, no waves, no crazy dents. Of course, got a vinyl top. Looks beautiful. No bubbling here. Here's nice and soft. No splitting at the seams. This is probably the best view of the car right here at the rear. This is kind of what Eldorados are known for, in my opinion. It kind of, you know, put it in the same lights as Rivieras. Like, when you see them from the rear, you know nothing else is like that. Checking out these tail lights. Super dope. Chrome looks good. Bumper's nice and straight. I don't see any dents. I don't see any rust or any pitting to point out. Definitely looks solid. Checking out this rear quarter on the driver's side. Again, no dents, no crazy waves or anything. Got a little piece of cotton or something hanging there. We got that off. Looks to be missing the E from the Eldorado. So this body looks great, especially in black. I think this is windshield looks good. No cracks, no rock chips. But I do think this is one of them perfect cars where they say you can have any color you want as long as it's black. Straight down the middle. Chrome looks good. Hood looks aligned. I don't see any paint chips or anything in these corners. And then looking at the front bumper, again, nice and straight, no dents, no rust. Looks pretty solid. Let me see if I can get my hand under here for this. Whew. This hood got some weight to it. Super clean underneath. Power brakes, power steering. It is AC equipped. Looks like it's got a new alternator on there. Very clean underneath. I'm gonna leave this open for now. I'm gonna grab the keys, get the trunk open. Trunk is clean. I know it looks like it's a bunch of stuff in there, but these are things that, you know, that the next purchaser might actually want. You got a set of steel wheels with the hubcaps to go. So if you prefer the hubcaps to those quote unquote turbine wheels, that's why we got them in there, and we didn't want to leave them behind. Trunk is carpeted. Like I said, it looks nice and clean. Just wanted to make sure we left those in there. And then obviously you got the super cool hiding gas tank filler net. Got a little bit of paperwork here, just talking about some service that's been done, tires, fuel pans, just different things like that. Nothing too big, but always nice. You can tell whoever had it obviously took care of it. Again, got a nice beautiful black interior. You see these rear lights work. No rips, no tears there. original Cadillac carpet. And headliner looks solid, no sagging. Here's our passenger seat. Again, no rips or tears, looks beautiful. Carpet looks almost brand new, honestly. Passenger door panel, beautiful. Color looks good, no discoloration, no warping. And the same, oh, let me move this. Same thing for our dash. No warping, no cracks. Let me go ahead and get to the driver's side. Driver's side seat, same, no rips, no tears, nothing to point out there. And here's our door panel. Again, looks nice and clean. It wouldn't surprise me if this door panel had been, both door panels had been replaced, because the carpet has an extremely black sheen to it. Normally, you know, after years, you start getting a little bit of fading, and the same thing for the leather. So, again, dash looks good, no cracks. Mileage reads 4,755. And there you go. Stay tuned, we'll knock out the test. Alright, Joe, let's go ahead and get started in this test drive on this Eldorado. As you guys see, she fires right up. I got lights on the radio, so let's see. Nope. I got lights on the radio, but no sound. So I'm gonna turn that off. Compressor is not kicking on. It is AC equipped, but it is not kicking on. Nothing's blowing out. Turn that off. Horn good. Windows good. That back window is going. This one is not. Let me double check. Yep, that one is not. Let's see. Good there. Left. No turn signals in the dash. They're on the hood how they're supposed to be. Left and right good. What else? I think that's it, right? Mileage reads 4,755. Gas tank is reading a quarter full. And I think that's everything. So let's go ahead, throw her in drive. I think the brakes are squeaking because it just got through getting detailed, so they're still wet. Steering is a little bit tight. Wait for this truck to go through. Motor sounds solid though. I don't hear anything crazy. Shift was smooth. Speedometer is up, showing about 20-25, which is about accurate. Throttle response is decent, nothing crazy. It always is weird, you know, just a little bit driving these 60s and 70s cars, Eldorados front wheel drive. You don't realize how big of a difference it is, you know, coming from all these rear wheel drive, DeVille's, the New Yorker I just did, you know, just Granvilles, LeSabres, all of them. And then you get in this, you could definitely feel the difference. You know, it's not a bad feeling by any means, it's just different. Brakes feel good, no issues there. Keep stopping. Steering is, like I said, a little bit tight, and this is about how much play I got. So there's a little bit of a dead center. Damn, bro, you ain't gonna get over? Shifts feel smooth on the transmission. Motor sounds good. She's responsive, so no complaints there. Let me make sure I got the window here. Roll this window up. seal is super tight. I can see it rubbing on the side as I'm rolling it up. Let's go ahead. There we go. Just wanted to see if there was any wind coming in. Got a little bit of wind noise like up in this area. Nothing too crazy though. But yeah, she's riding smooth. I'm gonna get back. We got the Eldorado up on the rack. Again, rear bumper looks solid. Chrome is good. No dents, no rust, no pitting. You can see that they did the exhaust at some point in time. You got the chrome tips. And these are quiet flows. So exhaust has been done. Gas tank appears to be original. You got your surface rust, no leaks or anything like that. As we move down, trunk pan looks solid. There's no coating to hide anything, so looking down the passenger side, frame is nice and straight, and the floor pans look super clean. No soft spots, no patchwork, all original. And then driver side, same thing. Frame is nice and straight, and these pans look solid. No signs of leak from the oil or trans pan. Disc brakes up in the front, drums in the rear. Am I right? Actually, I might be wrong. Yeah, drums in the rear, disc in the front. Everything looks solid though. Front bumper, a little bit of surface rust at the bottom, obviously from things scraping at the bottom, but top up, nice and shiny. No dents. Get you a better look at those turbine style wheels. Wheels match at all four corners. And look at the body molding and the paint underneath, nice and solid, no bubbling or anything to point out there. Coming down this driver's side, rear quarter panel looks solid. Again, underneath looks clean, no rusting, bubbling or anything I need to point out there. All right, y'all, if you're interested in this Eldorado, give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.